What's going up, everybody? This is Jeff with Altcoin Buzz. I'm going to make this video here, getting away from all that drama with Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin and all that. Anyways, look at this. This market cap's back over 600 billion, and I'm just going to focus on some optimism. And so I figured, hey, I found 6 coins. A couple of them I jumped into. I'm not going to tell you which ones I jumped into because I don't want to show my hands. I want to show my full deck on everything that I'm doing, not because I don't feel like sharing it with you, but I got to thinking, I was like, you know what, I'll just show them all the coins that I'd buy right now. But I will say one thing, I do hold a position in all of these. And so the fact that I'm making this video has nothing to do with pumps or anything like that. This is just what I'm liking and are on my radar as potential buying opportunities in this current dynamic. So without further ado, let's kick this right off. So, like I said, back over 600 billion, got a bunch of FOMO action trying to occur up in this range here. All y'all FOMO, if you're missing out, dudes and girls and ladies and internationals, all-stars. Let's see here. So I got Wabi. So this Wabi, I've been looking at it for the last couple days, trying to get an idea of what it is, and I like everything that I saw. It's definitely not sitting at an all-time high, sitting at, around 130.38 when it hit the market, and now it's sitting at about 167, and it's got a low circulating supply, so it's got a lot of room to grow. It's got a low market cap, below 100 million, and that's the kind of stuff we like. It's been recently added to the market. It's got tons of room to grow. Let's take a look at this tech here. Okay. So you've got an ICO that sold out. So it kicked butt, took names in the ICO. Still, it hasn't run away with anything. It hasn't taken off yet. So there's still a lot of room to grow here. Single click automatic payment for Wahby protected products at current exchange rate if the user has insufficient Wabi. Let's go ahead and take a look at this white paper. Crypto token for safe consumer products. So scroll down here, problem. 461 billion USD of imported fake goods in circulation globally. Regular authenticity and food safety scandals in China and fake pharmaceuticals in play around the world. Blockchain unable to solve the problem without a link between digital and physical assets. Solution. Linking digital and physical assets throughout RFID labels with anti-copy functionality, consumers can authenticate the product through their phone. So they're looking to use RFID, which is a radio frequency identification, I guess you could say. A little bit of a tongue twister. But, helping to get the authenticity of products by using the RFID, that's what Wabi's looking to do, because of fakes and fake goods in circulation globally is basically what they're looking to do using the RFID. So you can see this technology is very important, and you can also see the utility in the market. And a project like Wabi using the blockchain to bring that to reality is, I think, at this particular price, at this market cap, got a lot of room to grow. I would say it's kind of like another RFID project like Walton. So under 100 million, where's Walton at? Let's give it the same market cap as Walton. Once it catches up to Walton, which is also considered undervalued, this coin, you'd be looking at around about 3 to 4 times gains here. So it's not unlikely to see this. It's assuming the market continues to grow and everything continues to be healthy, to say that this would be a $7 to $8 cryptocurrency in 2018. I think that's pretty safe to say, giving an evaluation of what Walton already has. So as you can see, the writing is on the wall, the signals are there, the indicators are there that this has a 3 to 4 time gain with a lot more upside than that. And that's just a conservative guesstimate. I'm not trying to over predict or project anything. That's not what I'm here to do. We're just looking at the indicators and the signals to suggest that this brand new cryptocurrency, where it can go, right? Markets, you can get it on Binance, Ether Delta. All you Ether Delta stars out there, there you go. Anyways, you can follow them on social media. Obviously, if you're not on Twitter, you should be. Let's just go ahead and pull up Twitter here. Check them out right here. Oh, Wallymai. What a name, huh? Now is now available on Binance. It's probably going to come on to other exchanges here shortly. Also, if you're on Twitter and you like to get information from us, you can follow us at altcoinbuzz.io. I figured I'd give that plug out there. If you're not on Twitter, guys, you should be, especially if you're in cryptocurrency. You can follow this cryptocurrency. You can follow QuantStamp, Binance. You know, I follow a lot. I like to keep the news feed popping, and I like to see the action. If someone's being lame and posting useless information, I unfollow them, even from this channel, this page here. So some of you guys are awesome. Like, I found myself retweeting some of your guys' tweets because you guys are rocking. Like, some of you guys out there, man, are just like me, so I can resonate with that. And I'm not mainstream media, so I'll retweet you guys. You know, sometimes if you guys are making, you guys are putting out some good word for people to hear. So Twitter, guys, get on there. I'm not going to go into every single one of these cryptocurrencies Twitters, though. All right, so Vertcoin. I'm liking Vertcoin at these prices. It's definitely something to keep an eye on. It's an alternative to Litecoin. It's not sitting at all-time highs right now. It's off a peak. It almost hit $10. Sitting here at 864. It's time to get into Vertcoin. Look at that circulating supply. Look at the max supply. It's got a lot of room to grow. At some point in 2018, I would not be surprised if this acquired a billion-dollar market cap, giving this a valuation of 3 times gains. Looking at around about, this is a conservative estimate, by the way, about $24 to $25 Vertcoin in 2018 is very realistically possible. And obviously, guys, this is not financial advice, and you need to do your own research on your own and make sure these are a good fit for what you're up to. But Vertcoin, I mean, I'm not the only one who's big on Vertcoin. There's a whole community of people out there behind Vertcoin, and it's just been continually going up. Look at this over the last 3 months. This coin's been going up, guys. It's not like it's a dead coin. You know, sure, you should have been trying to get it at this price, right? Like loading up then. But anyway, and it's also been around for a while. This isn't a brand new cryptocurrency. I mean, it's been around for, look at that, since 2014. You can pick it up on Bittrex, Poloniex, Coinegg, a little bit. Good old Bittylicious, Coinergy. Yeah, anyway, guys, you know, it's a Litecoin alternative, so let's go ahead and dig in here and take a look at our favorite area. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I like to talk about Vertcoin anyway. Decentralized mining, segregated witness, Lightning Network, one-click Vertcoin miner, web wallet, stealth addresses, atomic cross-chain. That's a big thing right there. Active developers and team. So they're also always growing. It appears that this cryptocurrency, if you like Litecoin, take a look at Vertcoin. All right, so moving right along here. Now, this one, Chainlink. Chainlink's not at an all-time high. It's actually off the all-time high. It was around about 46 cents was an all-time high, so it's not sitting at an all-time high, but it's got a lot of room to grow. Definitely a higher total supply than most. And its market cap is at about $145 million. So it's definitely starting to come into a zone. 350 million circulating supply. Look at this, guys. Hit the market back in September, so it's getting some attention and it's deserved. And let's check out why. So connect smart contracts to apps and data. They call that dApps. Connect to any existing API, easily connect smart contracts on various networks, your existing application and critical external data. You can see, guys, there is definitely a utility for this. There's a need, there's a utility for this, and sitting at just under $150 million, you can see there's a lot of room to grow. And Chainlink, yeah, I think at these prices right now, you have to remember, guys, a lot of these cryptocurrencies overall over the last 7 days are up. So we're looking for cryptocurrencies that are in a strong buying position. These aren't necessarily the strongest ones in the market, but these are the best buys at this particular moment from my assessment. So you can pick it up on Binance, Mercatox, EtherDelta, OKX. Let me know, guys, what do you guys think of this one? Now, all right, I know I talk about this one a lot. I know you guys have seen some rise. You've seen me talk about it at 2 cents. You've seen me talk about it at 4 cents. You've seen me talk about it at 6 cents. You've seen me talk about it at 12 cents, and you've seen me talk about it again at 6 cents. You've seen me talk about it at 8 cents. I mean, nothing's changed, guys. I'm still down with this Electroneum project. I'm personally assisting people who are my personal friends to get into this project and get invested in this, because there's a ton of hype behind it. The big problem with it right now is the tech. The tech doesn't appear to be there for people. It's not in the white paper. People are like, show me something, guys. But at the end of the day, I've been keeping tabs on their team. Richard Ells, he is focused. It's this guy, I know he's working a lot. He is working to get this vision completed, and he's going to follow through with it. And when he does, and when things start to move, this cryptocurrency is going to go. That's just the way it is, guys. And all these people that are getting down on it and don't believe in the Electroneum project, it's all good. Don't invest. Do not invest if you do not believe in it. But to call it a scam, like some people call it, that's just crazy in my opinion. But then again, I don't know Richard, but every time you go into YouTube and type in interview with Electroneum CEO Richard Ells, and you tell me how the heck someone walks away after that interview seeing that he's done countless interviews, fully transparent, how they would think this guy's trying to scam people by putting himself out there. I mean, he uses his real name, unless he's using some fake alias. Why would he be putting himself out there constantly talking about what the progression is? I don't get it. So anyone who's calling Electroneum a scam, it doesn't add up to me. But I do know that they're working hard. That's for dang sure. And sure, their white paper isn't exactly clear to a lot of people, but it's clear enough to say the things that it says. And look at this. Now, I'm not going to go into the white paper right now because if you want to know more about Electroneum, you can go on to all my other videos. So I've got dozens of, not dozens. I've got at least 5 or 6 on my channel. And I'm not going to continue to repeat the same thing because a lot of you guys are watching this, have already seen it. So they've applied to Liquid, applied to hit BTC. And so when they keep getting on more exchanges other than Cryptopia, that's just going to expand their project. They've got this awesome wallet that you're going to be able to download soon once they iron out the kinks. And things are just, it's still got a lot of room to grow. So let's go ahead and keep this thing moving. Request Network, REQ. All-time high was around about 36 cents. I made a video about this. First introduced to it a few days ago, and ever since I've been watching and keeping an eye on it, I've been happy about it. Obviously, I wish I would have bought here at 5 cents, but it's all good. Let's go ahead and take a look here at the website. By the way, guys, you can get Electroneum only on Cryptopia, as I mentioned earlier, but I didn't go to that right there. So Request Network, the future of commerce, a decentralized network for payment request. What is the Request Network? A decentralized network built on top of Ethereum. So it's an ERC20 token, which allows anyone, anywhere to request a payment. Oh, if we go into the white paper, they've got a little bit of information here that I like. This was a great example. You can watch my video if you want to hear me go into detail about it, but you can pause it here and read this. But basically, security, since it's not necessary to share banking information, so it's got the security. You don't need to share your banking information with everyone who's trying to make a transaction with you, right? Simplicity, since it requires only a click of a button. Savings, since purchases don't require a third party, like PayPal. So is this PayPal 2.0? We'll see. Now, I'm actually going to start considering loading up more on this one. Actually, once it just hit my head, PayPal 2.0, what if it does end up becoming something like that for the cryptocurrency market? Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a little bit more look at accumulating more of this probably. And I'm not saying that for any other reason other than it just kind of hit me, PayPal 2.0. I know I said that before, but I think if I really think about it at this price, I'm liking that price. Got a little bit of a high market cap for where it's at. I mean, I would have liked to get in this under 100 million, but still, even at 189, interesting. But I am accumulating. I have accumulated this. Anyways, you can pick it up on Binance, KuCoin, EtherDelta, Gate.io, Liqui. So Request Network, REQ. It's up to you guys, man. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. And moving right along. So last but not least, this one featured by Box Mining and Superman. And I know some of you guys watch Superman and Box Mining because you guys love ethos. And yeah, so Vechain, they love it so much they featured the heck out of it. And it's got a little bit of a high circulating supply, total supply, pretty high market cap. It's been around for a while though, and we would have definitely loved to have accumulated it here, especially right here. I mean, you could have stacked up right here, but let's go ahead and take a look. So these are intermediate projects. One of these days, I'm going to go in there and dig into the lower tier and try and find these kind of cryptocurrencies before they become mainstream. But this one's getting ready to go mainstream, which means it's getting ready to see some jumps. The world's leading blockchain platform for products and information. So that's some tough talk right there, right? Solutions, liquor, luxury goods, auto retail, our agriculture, cold chain logistics, and more logistics. So API gateway service, third-party services, distributed data storage. One of the earliest blockchain technology companies in the world, top-notch blockchain team. And if you look at About Us, you can see BChain strives to build a trust-free and distributed business ecosystem to enable transparent information flow, efficient collaboration, and high-speed value transferring. You guys can come onto this website and check it out a little bit more if you have any other interest. Like I said, you don't have to do anything you don't want to, but this one is starting to get a lot more attention, and because of that, combined with good tech, strong team, what it's up to, it does have some room to grow. Like I said, you would have wanted to pick it up right here. You could have accumulated a lot down here and be sitting real pretty with this. So there are coins out there that are, you know, just hitting the market, that are brand new projects that have a lot of room to grow. Hint, hint, Electroneum, right? Now, with that Electroneum, please do not invest in Electroneum if you are not patient. Please. Please. Because you will not be doing yourself a bit of justice, or any of your friends a bit of justice. Because you might have to be patient with Electroneum. At least I'm having to be patient with it myself. I'm like, where's the Electroneum in this Electroneum? Anyways, guys, you can pick this up on Binance, Wabi, LBank. You get the point. So if you're new here, you can subscribe. If you have already subscribed and you like videos like this, you can hit that notification button. And let us know in the comments below if you're already in these positions, if you're in any of these positions, if you like any of these positions, if any of them stand out to you, and if any of them stand out to you, which ones are you going to be looking to take out a position on? And if I missed any, drop that in the comments below. Also, you can follow us on Instagram at Altcoin Buzz. I also mentioned Twitter. Our Instagram is just popping off. I mean, it's going big. It's growing amazing, and that shows me that a lot of you guys are on Instagram. And the Twitter's been taking off too. I mean, between Twitter and Instagram and YouTube, I mean, these are big platforms where people are just getting a lot of information. So we'll see you guys next time.